Wait a minute, this thing knows how to make all of these enchanted books that I gave it? Oh, I can teach this thing how to make enchantments? Oh my god, that's over. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft Mondays. It's actually been a while since I've actually played on my little Minecraft world, because I sort of filmed everything all in one shot. So I'm just having a look around here. I just finished some maintenance here with my little EMC Power Flower. And so today, I think one of my goals is probably just going to be making more of these Power Flowers. And also I'm trying to get myself some access to a pickaxe that is, if not Silk Touch, but a pickaxe that is Fortune, because I totally forgot that I had Silk Touch pickaxe, so I sort of mined this redstone ore. Oops, I guess I'm just gonna have to hang on to it right now, just stick it in here. So I'm trying to make I'm gonna do some enchanting, I'm gonna do some power flowering, and yeah, so I'm just gonna do a little jump cut and stuff, because I'm trying to figure out the right formula for making Minecraft interesting and watchable, but you know, because Minecraft, there's a lot of downtime in Minecraft, and I think a lot of you guys are not too interested in seeing that. Oh, I have diamond pickaxes here. Nice. So I'm just going to do some enchanting, and I'll cut back to when we actually get our stuff. Okay, and we're back. So I did some trading with the villagers. You know, classic exploitation. Got myself some EMC, and now we are going to get to work on, well, putting all of my stuff together. This entire power flower. So I'm gonna cut right to it. Let's go. Okay, so I've built like part of the power flower, and now I'm just gonna go and like decorate everything. I've decided I want to go with this sort of wood look because I'm just always underground, and the spruce wood looks really nice with this texture pack. So I'm just gonna put it up all here, just like that. Now, guys, I am playing with, I guess, like a little mod pack that I built myself. If you guys want to see what mods are in this pack, I guess. It's currently constantly ever growing because I'm constantly adding stuff to it. I want to have like a very cute like RPG sort of feel to it, not be too intense, but you know, also something that I would enjoy. So that's why it's still in development here, I guess. I'm still adding new things to it. And oh wait, no, that's where a little collector's supposed to go. But yeah, if you guys have any mods to suggest, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm always interested to see what cool mods you guys would like to see me incorporate. And look at that, spruce wood floor here looks great. Unfortunately, I don't have too much EMC right now. As of now. I'm getting these little power flowers to build copies of themselves, so they basically print versions of themselves. So now I'm back down to this amount of EMC here. I just realized that I left off on a little note saying that I was going to do some enchanting, and I actually wanted to do some trading with some of my villagers in order for me to, well, be able to do that enchanting. So you know what? Let's get back to enchanting. I'm just gonna leave this tablet here. Actually, no, I need to take this one with me. I can't leave it here. I left one of these behind once. So now that I'm level 45, hopefully I can enchant these diamond pickaxes. The only issue now is that I probably should have built my enchanting room right where my villagers were. Unbreaking 5. Look at that. I can get an Unbreaking 5 here. Let's go. Unbreaking 5. Efficiency 5, Miner's Fervor 4. So Miner's Fervor is part of the Apotheosis mod, and based on how deep underground you are, you will mine faster. So I'm pretty sure with this, I'll basically just cut through everything because it's got Efficiency 5 and Miner's Fervor. So look at that. I just cut a hole right there. Holy, and I barely even held down. So yeah, very, very useful. To clear out stuff, but I guess, I don't know, efficiency 5, if this one was the one that has fortune, that would be great. So maybe I can enchant books. So I'm just going to put this here. I'm going to go do some book enchantments here. Let's see. We got Miner's Fervor 3, Miner's Fervor 4. I don't like any of those, so I'll just have to do like, I'll take the Fire Aspect 1, I guess. I guess I'll take that. So you know what? Ooh, Temptation. Oh, Temptation I think is pretty good because it helps you lure animals to you. So I'm going to keep that here. If you have that tool in your hand, animals will follow you. So I'm just going to cut to when I find my fortune. So I'll be right back. Okay, there it is. There's fortune 3. Didn't take us too long. However, I don't meet the level requirements. So we are going to need to go and do some leveling up. I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back with our levels. And let's go. Oh my goodness, this thing is decked out. It came with all of this? That's insane. Efficiency 5, minus fervor 3, unbreaking 5, and fortune 3. Wow. What a package. So Apotheosis is a very, very powerful mod, as you guys can see. Let's see. Compare this pickaxe to this one. This one's efficiency 4, unbreaking 5. Okay. And this one's minus fervor 3. It's not too bad. I guess I'll keep both of these on me. I guess I need to make an anvil now so I can name these pickaxes. So I'm going to have to borrow some EMC here. Iron. Oh, I still only have iron ingots? Guess I never made iron blocks. Let's make some iron blocks. Let's make ourselves a nice little anvil. So all we got to do is just put this iron block back in here. Oh, yeah, baby. Iron block. Now give me a bunch of iron blocks. There we go. I love equivalent exchange, but it's also kind of busted. Wait, how do I make an anvil again? Hold on. I think I need some iron ingots, though. Is it like this? Ah, that's how we go. There it is. This anvil can be enchanted with splitting, thanks to Apotheosis, and I think we can split up enchantments. Oops. I wrote splitting instead of trying to find my anvil again. There we go. Let's put this stuff back. Let's put this stuff back. And let's put our little anvil here down. And I want to put like a little name for our thing. There we go. Anvil. What should I name this pickaxe? So this one's Silk Touch. Yes. You know what? I'm going to name it something that I had before. The Connoisseur. Connoisseur. How do I spell it? Connoisseur? Hold on, guys. That's definitely not the spelling. It's French. It's French, guys. Connoisseur. Okay, that's how you spell it. Okay, guys, I figured out how to spell it. I think it's connoisseur, like that, the connoisseur. The idea is because it's Silk Touch, it just sort of takes everything and admires it. And this one, I don't know what I'm going to name this pickaxe. Let's see. I'm going to name this... There we go. I'm going to name this El Dorado. For, I don't know, the City of Gold, I guess. I can actually rename my Dark Matter Sword, but I'm not going to, because Dark Matter Sword's not yet the highest tier of weapon I can get access to. And now with the El Dorado, I can finally mine all these beautiful diamonds I've just left here. Okay, my god, 4 diamonds. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, that one only gave me 1. Okay, I've left all these beautiful diamonds here. I'm going to go collect all my diamonds in my mine shaft here. I found a bunch of them from the previous episodes, and I was just like, no, I can't take these until I find fortune. Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, diamonds are actually not really of consequence at this point. Oh my god, this is a big diamond vein. The heck? Alright, anyways, like, they're not really of consequence anymore, thanks to the fact that I have my villagers that are basically Prince Me EMC. But you know what? It still feels good to harvest diamonds. Right? It still feels good. So I'm not going to discount it. Here we go. Put that over there. Put that over there. Just fill in the ground here. There we go. And what was I doing over here? Oh, that's my portal. Okay. I forgot that I had a tunnel that goes here. One of the things is, like, when you're just in these little tunnels here, you just sort of lose yourself. Okay, there we go. We got El Dorado here. Minus Fervor 3 is noticeably slower than Minus Fervor 4. That being said, it only has efficiency 4 as well. So I guess like efficiency coupled with minus fervor actually goes for a killer combo. But is that it? Is that our haul? 39 diamonds? Oh man, that's actually kind of... Actually, you know what? That's not too bad considering there's only 3 diamond veins there and I turned into 39 diamonds. It wasn't too shabby. Alright, so now that I have my diamonds here, I got my power flowers set up. Probably just going to toss these diamonds into the power flowers, to be honest. Because I'm not really going to make use of them. Unless I have to. There we go. We got an antimatter relay. Probably don't need those, to be honest. I think I want to go and look for some gold because I forgot to actually keep any gold to put into my transmutation tablet, like a fool. And I need the gold for a very special item called the Watch of Flowing Time, which will speed up all of this gathering process exponentially. So I'm going to cut back to it when I find some gold. Okay, so before I was going to go and head off to find some gold, I just remembered that I could do something really cool with these energy collectors. So I'm going to see if I can do it right now. Experience a little bit of lag. Where did I leave my little tablet? I think I left it in the enchantment room. I'm going to pick it up. Oh, did I leave it in one of my... I left it in my villager's house. Okay, it's okay. I can make another one here. So, transmutation tablet. There we go. I'll just keep one on me at all times. Okay, so I think if I take redstone. Uh-oh, I don't have redstone, actually. Hold on, let me go pick it up. It doesn't look like this knows how to make redstone. But, from what I recall, I'm actually able to transform redstone into gunpowder, which will allow me to make something very useful. I will show you guys as I get there. So, the energy collectors that are collecting the EMC right now, currently, let's see, I can use this and put it inside one of them, and it will naturally collect EMC and level up one of these things. So let me just put this over here. I should just have a transmutation tablet in every room, basically. I'm gonna keep one on myself as well. I'm just gonna have so many transmutation tablets. I'm just take one energy collector out here. There we go. And I'll just put it anywhere because this one is like the final tier. If I put it here, it's gonna level it up to there it is. I want the gunpowder because the gunpowder will help me make some TNT. Because I need to make hold on, do I have sand? Yes, I have sand. Because I want to make a destruction catalyst. And destruction catalyst will make it so that I can mine very fast. So I'm gonna make sure I can take you and I'm gonna put you back over here. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go open up my crafting table here. There we go. Oh wait, I realized I don't have enough sand. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna get some sand. Let's go with 64. That should do it. And I'm gonna get some gunpowder. I'm gonna get 64 of this as well. That should do it. Okay, there we go. Open this bad boy up, and hopefully I remember the right recipe. I don't know if it's the other way around. There we go. We got some TNT. There we go. Okay, so let's just put all this stuff back in here, and then we got some TNT. And I don't quite remember how the recipe goes, so I'm gonna have to cut back to you guys once I figure it out again, because it's been a while since I've built one of these. Okay, and we're back. So I figured out that I need some TNT, and I need some Mobius fuel. So let's just grab some TNT here, and let's grab some Mobius fuel. There we go. So I think I'm gonna need a good amount of this stuff. I'm gonna get like 8 or 9 or 10 of them. And I think I need to do this. There we go. So I need the Nova Catalyst. Let's get another Nova Catalyst. The Nova Catalyst is a very powerful sort of TNT tool, I guess. It's like a more powerful version of TNT that doesn't do damage. And we get some flint and steel. And I think we're ready to go now. We just got to do something like this, and this in the center, unless it's the other way. You know these little recipes here. And there we go, the Destruction Catalyst, the single most broken item in a series of broken items. I would say that this is one of the most OP items in Equivalent Exchange because of what it lets you accomplish. So it just makes it so that I never really have to mine with my hands ever again. Although I do want to use my El Dorado, which is my fortune pickaxe, when I can, because I want to, make sure I still get as much EMC value as I can. So now then, let's proceed. Do I have this set up? 3x3, 16x13, 64. There we go. So if I go here, and these are all ready to be explored. So no more with these small tunnels. We're going to start having big boy tunnels now. There's gold here. So I think this charges it up to 4. Ooh, I don't have any EMC on me. Hold on. I don't have any fuel on me. So let me just take this. My favorite form of fuel to hold on me is probably, I'll just use some glowstone dust, I think. They'll also eat glowstone blocks as well. So there we go. We gotta be sure we can feed it. And let's take this with us before we forget it here. Okay, and there we go. Ain't that wonderful? Alright. Let's see. I don't want to go too hard because, let's see, most of the stuff that I'm going to run into is not diamonds though, so I guess it's fine if I just keep going. Okay, we got some glowstone here, so I got to make sure I use El Dorado to harvest the glowstone because it's going to be fortune, which is going to give us even more EMC. Oh yes. Oh yes. And yeah, look at that. The Destruction Catalyst basically means that you never really have to mine anything ever again if you don't want to. Oh yes. Gimme. Is that it? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so let's just patch this all. Let's just patch this up with some nice little bit of stone. Oh, looks like I dug into my own little cave system here, or my own little tunnel system from before. Oh well, that tends to happen. Let's just, I guess, knock it all down here. Oh my god, guys. Because of this texture pack, I didn't realize I was staring at gold. Look at this. This is a gold vein, and then right next to this was some cobblestone. I mean, or just some basic smooth stone. Because I was using my little divining rod here, which is telling me the EMC value, and I'm like, where's the gold? I can't find it. I can't see it. And it looks like it was staring me right in the face. Well, let's just go right through it then. Boom. I need this gold here, and we can smelt some of that stuff. Okay, yeah, so there we go. We got all of it. So I'm probably just gonna seal this little bit up here. And I'm gonna go back, I need to get my gold, and I'm gonna make my watch of flowing time. The best part about like just equipment exchange is that you don't really have to mine a lot too once you get to this stage where I'm at. Where is it? Okay, I need to smelt. Oh, I can make a red matter furnace or a dark matter furnace. I think. I don't know how. I don't know if I have enough dark matter blocks yet. I need 8 of those. Let's see. Okay, I do have enough of them, and then I need a furnace because this dark matter furnace will have a chance of doubling the amount of ore that I get. But just in case, I'm gonna check up the recipe for a red matter furnace. All right, so crafting of this bad boy is gonna look like this, and this. Ooh, look at that. We got a dark matter furnace. So I'm going to make sure this thing knows how to make a dark matter furnace. Dark matter furnace. There we go. 4 million EMC. Oof. That's a hefty chunk. Okay, so I don't even think I can break this with a... Look at that. It's so dark. Look at that. I can't even see it unless I put a light into it. This is thanks to the texture pack that I'm using, like Sildurs Vibrant Shaders, I guess. It's so dark. Okay, so... I can put this in here, and I'm pretty sure I can just put some glowstone dust, but that's going to be way too much EMC. Oops. So I'm just going to look for 1 piece of coal. Just a piece of coal. And that should be able to smelt all this stuff for me really quickly. Watch how fast it goes. Whoa. Look at that. So I put 8 pieces of gold in there, and it gave me 12 pieces back. So it increased about 1.2%. 1.5%, I mean. Not 1.5. 1.5 times. My bad. Okay, so now I'm going to need some redstone. We're going to make ourselves a nice little clock. If I can remember the recipe of a clock, I've actually never made a clock before. At least in vanilla Minecraft. There we go, we got a little clock. And I can tell what time of day it is, and I can tell you that it's almost day, which is very, very useful. And now we are going to be able to make our watch of flowing time. What does the recipe look like? Well, unfortunately, just enough items. I think actually just got updated. I just haven't had a chance to download it. But we're going to do some more recipe searching. So I'll be back in a moment. Alright, and we are back thanks to the power of movie magics. So it looks like I just need 4 pieces of dark matter, and 4 pieces of glowstone, and 2 pieces of obsidian. Wait a minute, this thing knows how to make all of these enchanted books that I gave it? Oh, I can teach this thing how to make enchantments? Oh my god, that's over. I fed this thing all of like the chump enchantments that I had, thinking that it would just disappear. I know it disappears in the energy condenser, but if I put it into the transmutation tablet, I can actually get it back. Oh my god. So I can actually just keep copies of the really great enchantments. Wait a minute. So can I feed copies of these things in there and I'll be able to make it back? Because I know before you couldn't feed copies of your pickaxes and make it back. Maybe I'll do like a save of the world and then like I'll come back and like see if that works, and if it doesn't work I can just undo it. Oh wait, hold on. The dark matters are in the corner. Glowstone is like this. Oh, I think I have too much glowstone. Yeah, I have too much glowstone. And then we have obsidian over here. And oh, that's... But I thought that was the recipe. Let's see. It might be the case that something went wrong. Is it this way? It says it should be like this, unless they change the recipe. Ah, no. Okay, so they changed the recipe to be just like this. Okay, there we go. The Watch of Flowing Time. So the Watch of Flowing Time allows my little EMC machines to tick faster at the cost of some EMC in my inventory. So if you look at it right now, it's gathering at a pretty fast rate. But if I charge it up, the rate is going a little bit faster. You might not be noticing right now. Time control off. Time control set to fast forward. So we're fast forwarding time right now. As you can see here, it's ticking up a little bit faster. Oh wait, rewind. I got rewind. I can turn it off. Oh my god! So I turn it off. Look at how it's a little bit slower now. A little bit slower, right? Fast forward. It's going a little bit. I think I don't have enough of these to tell if it's going faster or not. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it off. Set to rewind. Set to off. Okay, so this thing will allow me to speed up my little EMC machines. Right? It says give 18 bonus ticks to nearby blocks every tick. Each tick, nearby mobs move 0.1 times the speed. So it also increases how fast mobs around it move. And so now I'm going to get a Dark Matter Pedestal. Oh, I don't have enough EMC for that. Uh-oh. I guess we're going to have to go back to the good old EMC farm. Which is, oops. Oops, I pressed escape too many times. The good old EMC farm, which is my villagers upstairs. So I'll be right back. Wow, look at this beautiful morning. Look at that. Every time I just come back up here and just have a look at the world and just the texture pack and the shaders, it always still blows me away. Like we have like a little Autumnity forest over there, a little autumn forest. So beautiful. Look at that. I'm like surrounded by a little autumn forest here. Like, look at this. The village that I got settled in is actually amazing. It's so pretty. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's time to get back inside. And get back to my little, setting up my little EMC gathering machines. Because once I get it set up, it literally prints EMC. So let's get right to it. All right, and we're back in our little underground area. I killed some zombies here, so let me just throw some of this stuff in there. There we go. I have a red matter block, so give me this nice little dark matter pedestal. It's so dark I can't even see it in my inventory. So I'm going to put it down right here. And I'm going to put down the Watch of Flowing Time. I'm going to right-click on it, and this little fire around it tells me that it is on. And it's going to be speeding up the rate at which this thing produces EMC. Which is great, because now we can sort of print our own little power flower setup. My experience with it, though, however, is that it does create a little bit of lag. And I do have some amount of mods installed, so it could be bad. Might just be because the more of these little flowers I have, the more the lag increases. That might be the case. But if that's the case, I can just have 2 little power flowers. So the peak amount of increased efficiency I can get, oh, I forgot there's still 2 little things here. I can get is, I think I can have up to 70% efficiency, and one of these provides 7%, I think. I need to go check up on the numbers once again. It's been a little time since I've done this, but I can sort of feel like my game's. I can kind of feel like I'm moving through water a little bit as I'm walking around here, which tells me that the watch is working. So I can turn it off, and then it'll slow down the rate at which the stuff gathers. Not by too much. It's not noticeable right now, but it'll be noticeable once I have, like, say 10 of these guys set up here. I think it was a lot more than that, though, because I remember building a large number of these, like a not insignificant number of these. And right now, if we look at here, right, this little thing costs 700k EMC. Once I have the full setup, this bar literally just fills up super fast. So it's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. So I have my red matter blocks here, and I don't think I can break this with a normal pickaxe. I have to use a dark matter pickaxe. Yeah, I don't think I can break dark matter stuff without a dark matter pick. So I'm gonna need to make myself a dark matter pick, which will just cost me a few diamonds. If I can find my little diamonds. Oh, that's an emerald. Okay, 1, 2, and then I said I didn't want to make a dark matter pick, but here I am. I have to make one in order to pick up my dark matter stuff again. There we go. Got ourselves a little dark matter pick. Make sure it knows how to make it again, and then I'm just gonna put it in here. Dark matter pick should allow us to break this. There we go. Dark matter pick has a lot of additional useful things to it. But I prefer these little enchanted tools here because they do offer a little bit of extra utility that I can't get on the dark matter stuff. And there we go. I got a red matter furnace. The red matter furnace is one of the most expensive items in the game. And it doubles your ore, which is very good. Even hotter. So I'm just going to... Ooh, I can actually see it now, the texture. So I think I have some redstone ore over here that I mined like at the beginning of this episode. I'm gonna slap this in there. I'm just gonna make sure I collect enough ore first before I start going for this. So maybe I can just use my... This is maybe when I want to use my Silk Touch pickaxe and just get the ore to smelt. But I think with Fortune, it's probably still more efficient for me to use Fortune. So I have part of my little setup running. Maybe I will cut to the future. Cut to the future. Oh wait, I just realized I have some ore up here. I'm gonna cut to the future where I have more of it set up, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like functioning at maximum power. So let's do that. Guys, I just wanted to point out that I came back from a little bit of a short mining session that was probably no longer than like 5 or 6 minutes, and I already printed out 6 of these bad boys with just one of these things on. Holy! Well, it looks like we can get set up on our next EMC Power Flower then. So let me set that up, because I was just going to mine and do some stuff, and, you know, and I was just like, I'm just going to keep this thing on in the background, because why not, right? It's just good to have it on in the background. And I did not realize, wow, that it was going to net me so much EMC. I forgot how powerful just even one of these bad boys were. So I am so excited to have more than one of them. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to mine out this area here. I got some wooden slabs to make this area nice and fancy with all the spruce wood here. So, yeah. All right, and we are back. I sort of built all this in like the span of like a very short span of time, I think. I wasn't keeping track, but as I was building this power flower, this one was printing my little energy collectors, and I also made sure this one's printing energy collectors. Like, it's already made one already in the time that I'm talking right now. Like, watch this. Like, I'm literally going to be saying a sentence, and it's basically creating one within, like, 30 seconds. So I'm actually awfully impressed that even just one watch of flowing time can grant me this much EMC. I've completely forgotten just how effective it is. And once I start having more than one of these bad boys, even red matter blocks won't be enough in terms of enough for storage as a means of storing all the EMC I'm creating with these collectors. Because collectors are always going to be passively on. Like, the only way I can like sort of turn them off is to turn off the watch, and the watch will just slow down the production. I'm actually sort of feeling a little bit laggy, actually, and I have a pretty beefy machine, or beefy enough that it's sort of like, oh shoot, like I think it's like it's based on the number of flowers I have, because once I started building the third flower, it started lagging a little. Like, having 2 flowers wasn't too laggy, but I just want to have a 4 flower set. Look at that. Like, I just set this thing up, and it's almost going to give me another energy collector. And I've just sort of been chatting here. It wasn't even at full power. Look at that. Like, this power flower thing just basically replicates itself. Oh, look at that. I have a bit of lag here. You guys just saw my screen freeze a little bit. And there we go. Like, look. This one's almost going to be complete, even though we just basically started it. And we already have one here. So, yeah, safe to say, this is very efficient. And I only have 1 watch. I was going to put, like... So I read that apparently you need 35 watches of flowing time. So 35 Dark Matter Pedestals. Oops. Turn it off. 35 Dark Matter Pedestals to reach peak efficiency. And it increases the tick rate of, I think, everything of all machines globally. And as you can see here, another bit of lag hitting me right now. Uh-oh, more lag hitting me. There we go. A bit more lag hitting me there. Yep. Look at that, guys. I think because it increases the tick rate, it's increasing a bunch of calculations that the machine, my machine has to do in order to figure out like what's going on with all the mobs next to me. And so I probably need a machine that's even beefier than the one I have right now, which has like 16 gigabytes of RAM already, which is nuts considering I think like in order to play RL Craft, you need like 60 or something to function smoothly with all the stuff. So yeah, it's kind of nuts. Let me try and set up the one last power flower here. I know I'm just lagging out of my mind right now, so you guys aren't really seeing much. But this is what happens when you set up the watch of flowing time, though. I'm pretty sure if you have a less beefy machine, you might not be able to run it, which is kind of kind of really sad because look at that. In that time where I was just talking to you guys, this thing already made 2 of these, and then like I'm just gonna put one of these in here so I can convert it. There we go. All right. Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh my God. Just when I think we're not lagging, we're back at it again. I think it's because I'm recording too. So like with recording, it really causes the lag here. Let me turn this thing off. Just. Uh-oh, hoping to crash the game. Okay. There we go, guys. We're back. So it looks like I had a bit of a bug issue. I tried to like restart the game, and I think we should all be fine now. I turned the little watch off because it was causing some problems. But our little power flower array here is all set up. I don't have the watches of floating time here, but honestly, the watches of floating times, like the pedestals, are honestly just the cherry on top. Like if I want to really go ham and produce EMC, I could totally get them. But not right now at this rate. Like I don't really need them. Like I have everything I need for EMC, and I'm all set up with EMC, which means that I'm basically ready to explore all the other mod packs I have. I want to do some dimension diving. But I don't know, like, I want to sort of dive into Nether, do a lot of cool stuff exploration, but that'll probably have to be next episode, or maybe a few episodes following, because I also want to do some building, because I really enjoy building. So I want to build like a cool little base underground, a little base above ground. But yeah, I think this episode has been an overall success. I think we've accomplished all our goals here. Let me see if I can flip the perspective around. Look at that. I'm wearing a suit of dark matter right now. It looks kind of funky, to be honest. In this lighting, it looks like I'm wearing like iron armor or like a tinfoil hat armor. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoyed the take on how I've done it this time around with the little edits and stuff, be sure to leave a like. Tell me if you guys found this a little bit more engaging or less. I don't know. I don't know how many of you guys actually end up watching it all the way through, but I'm always trying to make Minecraft more interesting to watch. And yeah, until next time, I will see you guys later.